Yo, what's good, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm so excited to share a colored contact review haul, and this is in partnership with Moody lenses. If you haven't heard of them already, they are a colored contact brand and they sell over 200 different styles online, from dailies, yearlies to monthlies, you name it. And what's great about them, not only do they have a wide variety of color selections and variations for their colored contacts, but you can also customize both sides of your lenses to your specific prescription from 0 to -8. What I really love about Moody in general is the fact that their contacts are super affordable. I love to switch up my look because I do have dark brown eyes, so Moody lenses allows me to do so within a really good budget range. And Moody was so nice enough to send me a little care package with some lenses and other goodies inside. I do have a promo code to share with y'all if you decide that you want to try out some of the styles I mentioned in this video, or if you want to try some of your own styles on Moody's site, you can use my promo code Kalia20 to save 20% off your purchase. The promo code and all links will be in the description box down below for y'all's reference. And I actually have a pair of their lenses on right now, so if you want to see more details on these and how they look specifically on dark brown colored eyes, then keep on watching. So you open the box and it's a super cute theme inside. Sent me some stickers. They also sent me a cute little beauty sponge, and they also gave me some extra lens casings for you to store the yearly lenses. And they come with eye contact tools to help you take out or put in your contacts. They give you boxes for each lens. The dailies come in their own individual boxes, and then for the yearly ones you get 2 boxes per pair, and they each come in a little casing that you take out. But I will be showing y'all 6 different lenses, and each of them comes from 3 collections. The first one is the PUPIL collection, the second one is 24 Hours in New York collection, and the last one is Moody Classics collection. So with that being said, let's get right into the try-on haul. First up, we're going to start with the PUPIL collection. It's supposed to be focused on that like hyper realistic look, you know, with AI being super big right now and just having that futuristic aesthetic. That's what inspired this collection itself, and this is in Space Bleem. This is supposed to be more of a brown colored contact, and I will say this one actually looks pretty realistic just on its own. The variations itself has a little blue highlight in there, but the base color is obviously like a brown, and then you got a little bit of the gray edge line. So I actually really like this colorway because sometimes if I don't want it to be, you know, too off from my natural eye color, this one kind of just lightens my eye a little bit. And what I love about this, since this is part of their dailies, they are super thin, so it feels like you have nothing on your eye when you are wearing it. Because as someone who has allergies and I'm not used to having things in my eye, or just I don't like the feeling of it, these were really comfortable to me. Comfortability is my #1 priority aside from just the color itself. Next up, we got Cyber Street, again with the hyper realistic look. This one I definitely think has more of like the galaxy space elements to it, because it has like hints of pink, hints of blues and purples incorporated into it, which I really like. But since the base color is blue, you can tell it is like a really deep, intense like blue indigo. I definitely think it makes my pupil itself look a lot bigger, so that could be part of like that futuristic look. So just looking at the contact by itself with no flash, I think it looks subtle and complimenting for my dark brown eyes. But when you do turn the flash on, you can actually see the variation in the contact itself, how it kind of has that Milky Way galaxy look inside. So from afar, if you wanted a subtle blue look, this one is a great option, but secretly up close you can see the variation, get that little something in that contact. I really like this one actually because it's very different from other blue contacts that you try on. Like the ones I have right now are like a super intense blue, but this one I feel like is just a little bit tamed down. But we're gonna move into the last contact that I'm gonna share with y'all from the PUPIL collection. So this last one is actually probably tied with Cyber Street for me because I love the hint of pink that it has in it. So we're looking at 25th Hour Plus. Has a lot of different colors going on. You have the highlight color is some blue in there, and then the base color itself is the pink, and the edge lines are also pink in this orangey yellow color. And all together I feel like it kind of gives off this lava girl kind of vibe, because that hot pink pops so well, adds such a good accent to the contact. I actually think the contact kind of gives off like a warm sunset aesthetic, but it's the hot pink that does it for me. And I just realized looking up close, it actually has on the outer rim, it has 24th hour written out. That's what it is if you like zoomed it in. So it says 00:24:59:59. So that's where 25th hour comes in. That's really cool. So that is it for the PUPIL collection. And I do want to say thank you to Moody for sending me those 3 contacts, because those are the ones that they specifically chose for me, as it is part of their newer collection. Moving on to the next collection, we have 24 Hours in New York. So if it wasn't obvious, all of these contacts are New York inspired, at least with their names. The first one we're going to get into is Espresso Martini. Again, like I said in the beginning, I am a sucker for any brown colored contacts, especially when they are a lighter hue or kind of like a hazily color, yellow brown, all that. Super subtle, y'all. So if you want something that just slightly changes your natural eye color, this is a great option for you, because I think for being brown, like It's not an intense rich brown. It's kind of a more faded mocha color, and all those colors put together, I think it's a really good everyday contact. And I just think brown contacts are a vibe altogether. And honestly, you just gotta love the name, because who doesn't love espresso martinis? I have a second pair that is also from the same collection, and it is the ones that I have on right now. These are called Long Island. They are a very intense blue, light hued blue. I was actually scared when I decided to pick these contacts out because I just thought it would be too intense to where I might look a little scary on. And I actually really like how it complements with my hair, because I've tried on light blue color contacts when I had blonde highlights and I just was not feeling it. I feel like it didn't contrast very well, but now that my hair is darker, I feel like it is a game changer, because obviously my eyes are far from being blue. So this was a cool switch up, and the whole contact itself is blue hue. So the base color is this like deeper intense blue, but then on the transition color you kind of have this baby blue, light sky blue. And already, just without any flash or anything, you can tell that these contacts are highly pigmented. But on top of that, if you decide to put the flash on, you can really see that deeper hue of blue going on. But I love the intensity, and honestly, you could do some damage by putting on these light blue contacts. But I did forget to mention that the last pair I just showed y'all, as well as these and the next pair that I will show y'all, are the yearly disposables, so they can last up to a year. And additionally, I forgot to say I do have a 0.00 prescription in both the right lens and the left lens. But yeah, that was Long Island, and altogether that wraps up the 24 hours in New York collection that I selected from. And on this last contact, this is another freaking staple, y'all. I love green, so we're gonna go into amber green from the Moody Classics collection. Now this one, y'all, with or without flash, the pigment of the contact is so intense. I freaking love it. With the dark brown eyes, I feel like all together it just like blends the colors seamlessly and looks so good on your eye. I feel like you can never go wrong. It does have that yellow warm hue going on to give you more of that like yellow hazily look. And I also think you can really do some damage with these colored contacts too, because the color is everything, y'all. This pair definitely is one of my favorites from the whole entire package. But with that being said, that was the last colored contact, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed this Moody lens review, get a better idea of how they look tried on, especially if you have dark colored eyes like me. Let me know which contact was y'all's favorite, or if you decide to browse their site, let me know which ones y'all want to try out for yourself. Highly recommend them. Super comfortable. I love the different colors, but of course, like I said in the beginning, they literally have 200+ styles, so definitely don't be afraid to browse through all the different colors that they offer. And if you want to save some money, don't forget you can use my promo code Kalia20 at checkout to get 20% off your purchase. Thanks again to Moody for sending me these bomb contacts and sponsoring this video. I will catch y'all in my next video. Bye, y'all.